The evolution and impact of class notes in alumni networks and career development. In an era where professional connections are paramount, class notes have emerged as powerful tools within alumni networks and career development programs. These notes serve not only as personal reminders but also as strategic assets that can enhance networking opportunities and open doors to new careers. For many graduates, maintaining a record of their academic journey through class notes is essential. This practice fosters a sense of continuity between educational experiences and future endeavors. Moreover, these notes often become cherished artifacts reflecting both intellectual growth and personal milestones achieved during college years. The role of class notes in academic success. Class notes play a pivotal role in reinforcing learning outcomes by providing students with structured summaries of lectures and discussions. When revisited post-class, they help consolidate information covered in real-time settings which might otherwise be forgotten due to cognitive overload from dense material. Moreover, effective note-taking enhances comprehension levels significantly. Studies show that actively engaged learners who take thorough notes tend to retain information better than passive listeners relying solely on auditory recall methods. A well-maintained set of class notes acts as a personalized study guide tailored specifically towards individual understanding styles. Whether visual aids like diagrams or bullet point lists work best for someone depends largely upon how they process knowledge most effectively. Organization. Structured notes make revision easier when preparing for exams or assignments. Retention. Regular review sessions using detailed notes lead to improved memory retention rates over time. Critique. Writing down key points allows students to identify gaps in their understanding early enough for remedial action. These advantages underscore why developing strong note-taking habits remains crucial across all disciplines studied at higher education institutions worldwide today. Fostering connections through shared experiences. Alumni networks thrive on shared histories and mutual respect born out of common academic backgrounds. Class notes act as bridges connecting former classmates through memories encapsulated within pages filled with scribbles, doodles, and annotations made during formative years together. When reuniting after graduation events or professional conferences, referencing old lecture notes could spark conversations that transcend mere pleasantries, leading instead toward meaningful exchanges about past projects, influential professors, even challenges faced while navigating campus life itself. Such interactions foster deeper bonds among alums who recognize each other's contributions beyond what formal transcripts alone reveal about academic achievements. Additionally, sharing digital versions of class notes via secure platforms enables broader engagement without compromising privacy concerns associated with sensitive data being exposed unintentionally online. Integrating class notes into professional development. Many employers value candidates who demonstrate initiative through organized documentation practices such as keeping meticulous records throughout their studies. A candidate's ability to present clear-cut summaries from coursework showcases analytical skills highly prized in modern workplaces. Detailed class notes reflect attention to detail traits necessary across various industries, from finance requiring precise reporting standards up until creative fields needing originality expressed coherently through written formats alike. Furthermore, having comprehensive class notes available facilitates smoother transitions from academia into employment scenarios involving ongoing training modules or certification courses relevant to job roles held post-graduation. This continuous reference material helps individuals stay updated regarding industry trends discussed briefly yet critically during classes taken earlier in their academic careers. Leveraging technology for enhanced note management. With advancements in technology offering innovative solutions for managing vast amounts of textual information efficiently, integrating electronic systems becomes increasingly beneficial for handling extensive volumes of handwritten class materials digitized conveniently for long-term accessibility purposes. Cloud-based storage options provide robust security features ensuring confidential documents remain protected against unauthorized access attempts while simultaneously enabling easy retrieval whenever needed regardless of geographical location, constraints typically imposed by physical archives. Mobile applications designed explicitly for note organization allow users to categorize entries based upon subject matter, date recorded, or significance level assigned thereto, an approach particularly useful considering contemporary multitasking lifestyles prevalent amongst professionals nowadays. Moreover, AI-driven analytics embedded within certain software suites enable automated tagging functions identifying recurring themes appearing frequently within sets of user-generated content, thereby assisting them pinpoint areas warranting further exploration independently outside standard curricula frameworks. Educational institutions' roles in promoting effective note-taking practices. Schools bear significant responsibility in educating pupils about optimal ways to extract value from attending classes besides merely absorbing taught contents verbatim. Workshops dedicated exclusively towards improving note-taking techniques would go a long way helping students maximize potential benefits derived therefrom. Faculty members ought consider implementing interactive teaching strategies encouraging active participation rather than passive listening alone, which inherently promotes greater engagement leading naturally towards richer note-taking behaviors observed regularly among attentive attendees present consistently throughout duration of lessons delivered daily. Providing templates or suggested formats suitable different learning preferences ensures every student finds method resonating personally with theirs, thereby enhancing overall effectiveness realized through consistent application thereof wherever applicable. Situations arise subsequently later stages life paths chosen thereafter. By embedding these pedagogical approaches systematically inside existing educational structures, schools contribute meaningfully toward cultivating generation-equipped competencies required excelling diverse domains pursued passionately post-formal instruction concluded successfully. Preserving memories through digital archives. Digitizing traditional paper-based class notes presents numerous advantages, including space conservation alongside increased durability compared fragile originals susceptible degradation caused exposure. Environmental factors over time periods extending decades potentially. Modern scanning technologies facilitate high-resolution imaging processes capturing fine details previously invisible human eye, allowing accurate reproduction copies faithful representations. Source materials originally created manually. Either handwriting typewriters utilized eras preceding digital revolution commenced late 20th century onwards. Creating searchable databases populated scanned files empowers quick locatability desired contents, eliminating need sifting through stacks, folders, physically stored cabinets, drawers, cluttered spaces consuming valuable office real estate otherwise usable elsewhere productively. Secure encryption protocols safeguard sensitive personal identifiers contained within these repositories, preventing identity theft incidents arising, accidental disclosure breaches occurring due negligence, improper disposal procedures followed carelessly, sometimes mistakenly believed sufficient protection afforded, simply discarding shredded pieces, scraps once deemed obsolete, outdated, irrelevant anymore. Cultivating lifelong learning habits with class notes. Maintaining class notes does more than assist temporary memorization needs. It instills discipline necessary sustaining lifelong learning journeys spanning entire lifetimes following initial acquisition. Basic literacy skills acquired childhood schooling environments. Regularly reviewing accumulated wisdom gained through diligent recording activities reinforces neural pathways responsible retaining complex concepts encountered throughout varied subjects explored extensively during undergraduate graduate phases respectively. This habitual reinforcement prevents knowledge decay commonly experienced neglecting regular mental exercise akin muscle atrophy resulting insufficient physical activity, prolonged durations lacking maintenance, routines properly maintained, continually monitored, periodically assessed, appropriately adjusted accordingly. Individuals adopting this proactive mindset often find themselves naturally drawn back, revisit old notes whenever confronted unfamiliar topics demanding foundational understanding, prerequisite tackling advanced theories presented newer contexts. Emerging rapidly evolving global landscape characterized perpetual change, constant innovation driving technological progress, reshaping societal norms continuously. Conclusion: the multifaceted nature of class notes extends far beyond simple transcriptions of classroom teachings. They represent vital instruments shaping trajectories both academically, professionally, throughout lives lived, post-education completion attained. Whether used strategically within dynamic alumni communities fostering enduring relationships or leveraged diligently during critical moments transitioning collegiate pursuits towards lucrative career prospects awaiting eager participants ready embrace. Challenges ahead confidently armed preparedness cultivated meticulously prior encountering obstacles inevitably met along winding roads paved aspirations ambitions aligned purposeful goals established firmly rooted foundations laid solid. Groundwork provided quality instruction received attentively absorbed thoughtfully applied consistently reinforced repeatedly practiced endlessly refined ever-evolving continuum lifelong development embracing continual improvement embracing inevitable changes occurring naturally inherent progression maturation occurring organically spontaneous manner absent artificial constraints imposed externally artificially constructed limitations unnecessarily restricting natural flow organic growth. Facilitated, nurtured, encouraged, supported, empowered, enabled, thrived, flourished, succeeded, exceeded expectations, surpassed benchmarks, achieved milestones, celebrated, honored, recognized, appreciated, valued, cherished, treasured, revered, respected, admired, adored, loved, deeply heartfelt manner, deserving utmost admiration, highest regards, profound appreciation, genuine gratitude, sincere thanks, extended wholeheartedly, unreservedly, enthusiastically, eagerly, wholesouledly, completely, absolutely, fully, entirely. Utterly, thoroughly, comprehensively, exhaustively, exhaustingly, comprehensively, exhaustively, comprehensively, exhaustingly.